We're now about to get underway. We've got 2, 3, 4 and 5 red lights. And we're away for this Monday tier race in Australia for the start of season 14. Prodigy hasn't got the best of starts. Nice job, mate. Looks like someone's ghosting there. It's all a bit of a mix-up here as we go through turn 1 and 2. Prodigy, and nice job, mate. Where is Matthew? Matthew's down at the back here. Not too sure what's happened. He should have been on pole. It's been gifted to Prodigy. Unsure. I think he's still he's in the lead, actually. He was just having a bit of a mix-up with the order. Chuckle trying to go around the outside there at turn 4 as we go through turn 5, through the first sector, as we now hit that sector and go into the second. Through turn 6 and 7 we go. Then the flat-out turn 8 before we have this long run to turns 9 and 10. There we go. Matthew's back up to where he's supposed to be on the timing screen. Had a really good start. Short Marcus now into second, overtaken Prodigy, and is on the hunt for the Alpine driver as they go through turns 9 and 10, and on the way down towards turn 11 where we'll have DRS in a couple of laps time down here as well. As I said before, we have 4 DRS straights on this circuit. The 2 Red Bulls going side by side. Chuck up the inside of Pip and then goes into the side of the hat of Ginge, who has himself a spot of bother there. Look at that, Chuck going around the outside at turn 12 and his teammate on the inside at turn 13 on the Ferrari of Lewis, the Scotsman trying to defend it on the inside. Lewis goes into turn 9 in 9th place and through turn 10 and he's lost the car along with, I think that was RTG Lee as well, and Lewis is out. We've got a virtual safety car deployed. Top 4 all within DRS range, but only one driver in that top 4 has himself a 3-second time penalty, and it's the man that we're concentrating on right now, the South African of Prodigy in that Mercedes, as he makes his way down the back straight, just following Matthew. No longer following Matthew, he's got the move done before we hit the brakes for turn 9. And corner cutting again, surely going to have another warning. And now Ross G is all the way at the back, spinning again at turn 1. And getting a lot of time penalties on the board as well. Big fight here in the middle, getting aggressive, elbows out between Prof, Josh, Pippo Kennedy and Chuck. As we go around turn 6 and 7, there's an Aston Martin going slowly. Prof now losing the place to Josh McGill, potentially going to lose the place as well to the Jamaican of Pippo Kennedy, but is he also going to lose the place to the Brit of Chuck, as Chuck now looking to the outside? Are we going to get 3 wide into turn 9? No, but Chuck goes around the outside as well. Prof goes from 8th to 11th in one straight without the aid of DRS. Prodigy and Little Mo jostling for position. We hit the brakes for turn 9, but it's more of a jab of the brakes as it's such a quick left-right chicane, and it's always a good idea to get a good exit out of here. You get the DRS down this back straight. Is Prodigy going to go for it here? He's got a Ferrari ahead of him. He's got to judge it to absolute perfection. Gets given the room. He's now going to try it around the outside of turn 12, is he? As, is that Chuck around there? I think that was between turns 11 and 12, and wow, Prodigy going past there and up into second place. Yeah, 0.2 of a second between DMAC and Matthew. Danny now trying to go around the outside, not left enough space, but it does mean that Chuckle's now got an opportunity. He goes up the inside of Danny after he tried to make a move then was compromised there. Is Chuckle going to go for it once again here? Is he going to go for it? DRS will be open for him, and Ginge is going to be the cork in the bottle here. He's got one on the inside, one on the outside. They both fly by as we go into turn 9. He's lost 2 places. Got Danny just behind him as well now, who may be trying to make up that place as well. Ginge again, without the DRS, down this second back straight between turns 10 and 11. Chuckle up to 5th place. Now Chuckle getting closer to DMAC, but closer than that is Short Marcus, who's now right alongside and on the inside. Is he going to look at one? Is he going to look at the other? No, just takes the one for now. Got another opportunity with the DRS opening. Is he going to pick the left or the right, the outside or the inside? Does neither. Oh, thought about it, moved a little bit. Wow, that car sliding through turn 11. D-Mac, they're struggling to get the line right, struggling to get the grip levels right. And has cost him 2 places into turn 1. Oh, has it? Shuckle is hit into the wall, but saves himself there. I'm not sure how on earth he was able to keep that in a straight line. Looked like he was an absolute goner there as Danny moves up on Ginge. They're getting so many overtakes at this Albert Park circuit as Ginge gets forced off the track. Hall gets a 3-second time penalty as well. He is not going to be happy about that. Matthew is now within DRS range of Nice Job Mate Chuckle, well within DRS range of D-Mac, and on the attack is he later on the brakes as D-Mac moves slightly to the left to give him enough space. I'm sure Chuckle isn't too pleased, but they did make contact, so nothing to report there. Oh no! Oh dear, they come together again. I think D-Mac just lost a bit of grip, losing grip on the exit of turn 13 as well into turn 14. Penultimate lap. Where is this race gone? Even with the safety car, has been so quick. Is Matthew now within half a second of Nice Job Mate, and Nice Job Mate within 1.5 seconds of Prodigy. So these two, ladies and gents, are fighting for the win right now. 0.2, a tenth, or just over a tenth, trying to go around the outside. High risk, high reward for Matthew. Gets it done and has made the move stick. He's leading the race. This man is going to take the checkered flag first, but he isn't going to be finishing first as we make our way around the final corner. The first race of season 14. Prodigy takes it to the line, but Matthew wins the Australian Grand Prix, and Short Marcus gets third place. It drops Prodigy off the podium. Quickly, we got 4 and 5 red lights, and we're away for the race itself. Is Coits Gamer, is he going to get as good a start as he did last time? Super Striker comes along to the left-hand side, to the right-hand side, sorry, as we go into the left. Danny moving up a place here in the midfield as Royal Rumble and Danny go side by side through turn 2 as we go on towards turn 3. Royal Rumble still on the outside. Is he going to keep that line though to have the inside for turn 5? Later on the brakes goes the Williams up the inside as we move further forward towards the front 3. Super Striker about 5 tenths down on the race leader as he's got to look in his rearview mirrors as Chuck is bearing down on him as we go into the heavy braking zone of turn 6. Pippo Kennedy trying to go up the inside of Matty Jones here at turn 6 for 6th place. Into turn 7 they make contact and they're they kind of get away with that. Lee obviously going to lose some places, but a bit too aggressive potentially from the pair of them there as Taylor Danny now tries to go up the inside of Pippo Kennedy after that mistake.
Yeah, we was on board there with Danny there, who managed to make quite an exceptional escape from all that, and now he's up into 7th place from 10th in that McLaren, but he's battling with Royal Rumble right now, he was just battling with GTR just 2 seconds ago. It looks like he's managed to get that 7th place.
Taylor Danny is down, and I think that might be One Wheel Kyle as well, who was disqualified from the sprint, had to start in 20th.
But it looks like Super Striker's going for a move on the inside of Koyx, going into turn 6 there, and they're going to be side by side. He manages to get that inside line, but is Koyx going to come back with the aid of the DRS going up to turn 9? Is he going to be able to get that traction he needs? And it looks like he is, but is he going to manage to get the move done? He switches to the outside line. He's managing to get a good half car ahead, but with that inside line, Super Striker's managing to keep it alongside. But Koyx manages to bring it back and get that first place back before turn 12. Nicely done.
Biding their time, but I think Super Striker's wanting to get on with it and wanting to take the lead. He's had a little taste, Lee. Now he wants his main course as he goes past into turn 6.
Yeah, we've just seen there Danny managing to get past the Royal Rumble there, but now, Danny looking up the outside there of Aki, but Aki just, he kind of closed it off there, and Danny was still trying to go for a gap that wasn't there. and it was taking him off the road. But now Prof is looking for a move on Royal Rumble here, and he quite possibly they're going to be side by side. And Prof, but he later on the brakes gets that deeper line into turn 9, and this is allowing Chuckle to squeeze up the inside there at turn 9 on Royal Rumble, and it looks like it's Royal Rumble going to try to keep his nose in. No, he doesn't. He backs out of it. It's quite smartly, I would say. Looks like he's going for it here. He's definitely got the battery for it. He switches to the left-hand side there. There's Chuck trying to give him a little bit of the squeeze just up ahead there. Super Striker going for the move there. Oh, and Nice Job Mate makes contact with
VSC. VSC. They gotta sort it out. Who's in what position when the VSC came out? There you go. I think Nice Job Mate had. Oh, who's in what place? Looks like he got himself back underway, so he won't get any VSCs or safety cars. Is he going to let him past? No. Not yet.
Well, that's the thing. Nice Job Mate has got the battery to be able to use it.
And here goes RTG Lee. He's going past Chuckle. Nice Job Mate as well. Oh, they make slight contact there. Oh, Nice Job Mate being aggressive. Something we have seen from him in previous seasons. Now he's got his teammate to deal with. Is Lee going to let him go past? Hasn't really put up a fight, has he? Just let him have the inside line.
Yeah, he wasn't able to, unfortunately. He never had that battery. Lee was flashing away there. And now Chuck is going to be the next one on Nice Job Mate's list. But this is going to be the overtake right now. Using that DRS, he's going to be using that battery to get a launch out of that corner. DRS switches to the left hand side. There we go. And he's managed to get up into that first place nice and easy there. Of course, Chuck won't be taking that line down.
Coit's Gamer getting very, very close now. Close enough to have the inside line. Now he's far enough to be ahead as they go into turn 6. Through turn 7, Super Striker still making up bags and bags of time, but got drivers to overtake as it stands. Nice Job Mate looking very comfortable. Chuck is 4 seconds back from the race leader, who, as you can see there, just in the very distance down the back straight. Oh, Aki out. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh,
there we go. Safety car deployed. Wow, Coit's Gamer getting himself a 3-second time penalty. So this is really a fight for the podium places now. As if Nice Job Mate can keep the pace up, keep it within track limits and out of the walls. He's looking very, very pretty right now as we go through turn 2. On to turn 3, the flat-out right-hander. No DRS. Chuck, is he going to make a lunge into turn 5? He's going to have to go the long way round. Still trying to hold it on around the outside. Going to try and get the better traction. Looks like he has done. He's got to slip into the toe as we get Danny out of the race. They're going side by side into turn 5. The Red Bull and the Ferrari as well, trying to jostle for position along with the Aston Martin and the AlphaTauri. It's all kicking off. All positions are up for grabs right now, apart from that lead position, as he's 4.3 seconds ahead of anyone else. Now Super Striker trying to look at the inside of Coit's Gamer. These two are fighting at the very start. They're fighting at the very end as they go through turn 9 and on their way towards turn 10. Has he got it done? Through turn 11, on the outside before they hit the brakes. He's got the Alfa Romeo just ahead of him as well. He's still alongside, now ahead. As we go back to the leader, Nice Job Mate makes his way around the final corner. He started in 20th in the sprint. He goes from last to first in the first race of Season 14's Tier 2. Chuck comes home in second, Chuckle in third, Super Striker just behind in fourth.
Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in more content from RTG TV, subscribe to the channel. And to the right of your screen, check out another video from this channel. So for now, that's it. We'll see you all in the next one.